prostate cancer, which often leads to serious consequences. Medical officials say that men are still coming in later in their life when they already have the disease. But there's another problem which is complicating their recovery. Some are using natural remedies with their medications prescribed by their doctor. This is not a good idea. TVJ Shamela Pullen explains.
Health Report is brought to you by According to the Jamaica Cancer Registry, 1 in every 6 Jamaican men has prostate cancer. Over the past 5 years, the number of men diagnosed has remained the same. Annual screening and testing are key tools to ensure early detection and treatment. Consultant urologist Dr. Belinda Morrison-Bligent says the ideal age that men should begin screening for this condition is 40. But men are coming to get tested as late as age 69 when they already have prostate cancer, sometimes even at an advanced stage.
Based on the OR data here that we have from the university, we found that 44% of our men who present with an advanced grade and 24% presented with an advanced stage. Ideally, we would want at least 90% of our men coming in with low-grade, low-stage disease. That's ideal aim, and we use a model from North America where once in the United States they introduced screening, 90% or more of their men were presenting with early localized disease.
Prostate cancer is a disease in which cancer cells grow in the prostate gland. The prostate is the size of a lime. It surrounds the urethra. That's a tube that carries urine out of the body. There are no early symptoms and the cause is still not known. Although there have been many public education campaigns on this disease, many men are still apprehensive about the DRE, that's the digital rectal exam, which is used to detect prostate cancer. Dr. Morrison-Bligent says most times surgery is an option when the cancer is advanced. But what doctors at the University Hospital of the West Indies are finding out is that men are using natural remedies to treat the disease. She says there is no evidence that this will work.
There is a lack of evidence for a lot of them, and there is a concern about safety. And sometimes patients will ask if they can take it with the medication that we're giving them. And the truth is we do not know, because without a study being done, we really would not be able to comment on that. But a lot of our patients do. There was a study done in our urology clinic at the university where it was found that a significant number of men took alternative medication while taking conventional drugs.
With your health report, I'm Shamela Pullen wishing you good health.
Patients will ask if they can take it with the medication that we're giving them. And the truth is we do not know, because without a study being done, we really would not be able to comment on that. But a lot of our patients do. There was a study done in our urology clinic at the university where it was found that a significant number of men took alternative medication while taking conventional drugs.
With your health report, I'm Shamela Pullen wishing you.
Okay, welcome to How Can I Speak on this channel, and this is Murphy. Let me first give thanks and praise unto the Heavenly Father for His protection and His love upon each and every one, my children, dear children, my family, friends, and all my loved ones. Now people, this prostate cancer thing is not a joke. And a lot of us are being stubborn. A lot of us are so homophobic that when we think of prostate cancer and the procedure, we don't want to do it, or we just, like you said, they're trying to use their own remedy. This is not from me, this is from TVJ News. Those are the doctors speaking about it and the reporters bringing out the news. Now, I know with all the brothers that I have back home I doubt how many of them, or if any of them, have the procedure done. I know a lot of Jamaicans don't have it done, don't want to have it done, not even thinking about it. But people, if you think about your family and not being selfish, because a lot of us are being selfish right now. Some of us don't even want to go to the doctor for a physical checkup. But if you're not taking care of yourself, what do you think will happen? What do you think will happen? 1 in 6 of us Jamaicans back home right now have prostate cancer. Going to get it checked out when we're 69 years old, when the thing is already there. You already done kill yourself. I understand the money to go to the doctor to get procedures done. It's not cheap. I know some of us can't even find food, much less to go to the doctor to get a checkup. But there's ones down there who can. And it's so sad that the government can't do something that people, poor people who have to live on the street or who can't even find food for them children, and set a way to help them so they can get this procedure done. Something has to be done. That's for poor people, but for the ones who can afford to go and get this thing done, brethren, go check it out. Go get it checked out. I used to feel the same way when I heard about it too. But what, 50 years old, when the doctor looked at me and said, have you gone and get your prostate checked up? And I'm like, prostate? And he's like, no, nah. And he explained, and I said, no. And he said, you should go get it checked out. And I think about it. I think about the procedure and everything. But you know something? You gotta make up your mind. Because it ain't nothing like what you may be thinking about. It ain't nothing like that. And if you feel a certain way, bring someone with you. Because they're gonna put you to sleep, or whatever them do and knock you out. I had the procedure done, and me not care who wants to what Murphy make people look up in him and you go ahead. At least me know so me have a chance. Check on him, say no, you're good, you don't have nothing. We'll come back in 10 years and we'll check you again. 1 in 6 of prostate cancer. So what are we gonna do about it? Are we just going to be selfish and not go get it checked out? Is that what we're going to do? Be selfish and not get it checked out? From my family to my friends, my viewers, my subscribers, I've done a video about prostate cancer before. And it's killing more and more Jamaicans back home than anything else. They're telling us it's 1 in 6. This is How Can I Help Speak on this channel. This is Murphy. People, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Peace out. To my Murphys and Murphets, God have the last word. And that's a clip from TVJ News.
Health report. I'm Shamela Pullen, wishing you good health.